New York City, the birthplace of basketball, the birthplace of the point guard. There was a time when these city streets belonged to the point guard, as Big Apple as the Empire State Building, as a cup of coffee, or a walk in Central Park. The Blacktops gave birth to point guards Mark Jackson, Kenny Anderson, Jamal Tinsley, Kenny Smith, Rafer Skip to my Lou Alston, and even Bronx boys Rod Strickland and Kenny Satterfield, among many others. But one day, the well went dry, and like that, the New York City point guard was dead. But there is hope. The baddest man on the planet. Meet St. John's newest star, the Bronx's own Dwight Hardy, the former JFK High standout who averaged 39 points per game as a senior in 2006, made history at Indian Hills Junior College, leading them to an incredible 58-13 record the past 2 seasons before resurrecting the Johnnies this winter. Now, storied St. John's is relevant again, and a lot of the credit must go to Hardy, who honed his skills on the blacktops of the Bronx at Hoops in the Sun and now gives St. John's a playmaker it hasn't seen since the days of Mark Jackson.
Dwight can shoot with the best on him. That's one thing. If he get an open look, he gonna make the shot.
I mean, I just try to play basketball. Don't worry about nothing else. Just play my game. Play within the team. Just do what we regularly do every day in practice and every game.
Hardy, a junior transfer, matched his career high with 19 points, including the tying and winning free throws in the final 8.5 seconds at the Garden last week as St. John's down Cincinnati 52-50.
I just went up there and said I'm gonna make these free throws, stay positive. I just blurred everything out and I just concentrated on making 2 shots at a time.
He came out real strong. He played hard. I didn't know he could play like that in college, but he's showing me that he could play in college, and he's been tough.
He tends to drive into the hoop, and when he can't do that, he seems to be open on the corners for easy 3-point shots, and that's what's going to help St. John's win the game as their offense spreads across the court. I think he may be the main reason why St. John's might get nationally ranked again.
So a lot of times the Bronx doesn't get the credit that it deserves with basketball, but you've been arguably the best player in New York City and one of the all-time greats, college level NBA.
We got a lot of guys that can play. Dwight Hardy, Corey Fisher, Kimba. Some guys we're not even naming that people probably don't even know about. There's always going to be somebody around. And as long as they keep working hard, they can do exactly what I did.
We all from the Bronx. We have fun times off the court, and we just try to collaborate that with what we do in practice and in the game.
The people of the Bronx already knew the 411 on Hardy, but now the rest of the world is about to witness the rebirth of the New York City point guard.